Welcome on in. We are doing just a quick break for you. We're calling this a 10-minute core blast. We'll try to actually keep it under 10 minutes. If I can keep my talking to a minimum, we'll be good. Tabata, we're going to do 2 sets. We're going to do a very little break between them. We're going to do 2 warm-up movements. We're not going to spend time explaining. We're just going to go through it. So follow along with us. Be prepared to be down on the floor. If you want some equipment, you can do it, but we're going to do it equipment free, and so easy enough to do that if you'd like on your part. Let's get to it. All right, she's looking at me like
Come on.
All right. So here's the deal. We're gonna start out with bird dogs. So let's get hands underneath shoulders. We're gonna lift up opposite hand and foot, bring it back down and switch it over. Now, think as we do this, we wanna be kind of pushing through a hand. So we wanna get some lat activation through there. We also wanna be kind of extending through both the hand and the foot. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Second movement is a bear crawl. So we're just gonna simply lift up the knees. We're going to hold right here. As we're holding, we're engaging and feeling that core. We're going to slowly lower the knees back down. Okay. Lift back up, engage. Once again, find and feel those lats here. Slowly back down. We got 3 more of these. Lift back up. Slowly down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. And exhale, down. Fantastic. Let's get into what we're going to do. We're going to start out with some side planks. Sarah's going to show you that position. We're going to make sure the elbow is underneath the shoulder for safety. Top and knee are going to reach, and you have that more manageable approach to be on your knee as you do it from here if necessary. So we've got 10 seconds until we officially get going. Let's make sure that you've got elbow under shoulder. You're safe as you begin. We're going to lift on up in 3, 2, and 1. Opposite elbow, opposite knee crunch. As you crunch, breathe out. And think about we're not tucking our chin. We're kind of looking straight out in front to maintain good spinal alignment through our movement. Finished up in 3, in 2, in 1. Bring it down, switch it over. Go straight to that next side, and then after this, we're going to stay on our back for the remainder of our moves. Lift up, begin in 3, 2, and 1. Crunch it in, extend back out. Let's make this smooth. Right off the bat, let's make it as smooth as we can. Let's continue to find that breathing. As you crunch, you breathe. Inhale, extend. All right, last one in 3, in 2, in 1. Onto our back next. Good. We're gonna extend the arms and legs out and then bring them back together in 2, in 1. Full extension out. Exhale, crunch in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Okay, now eyes, we want to keep kind of up by the ceiling. You can lift the head a little bit, but if you get intense in the neck, slow it down. In 2, in 1. All right, second movement from here, new movement, straight leg bicycle kick. Straight leg bicycle kick starts in 3, in 2, in 1. Rotate opposite elbow to opposite knee. Let's keep that low back pressure down into the floor. So grounding that low back, anchoring. In 3, in 2, in 1. We're gonna bring both the legs up next. So straight up, L-shaped position, feet towards you, reaching straight in 3, 2, and 1. Straight up, breathe out. Inhale, return back smoothly. In, exhale, lift. Always breathe out with the lift. Smooth, coming down. Finished up in 3, in 2, in 1. We're gonna keep the feet, legs stay in that same spot. We're gonna go opposite pinky to opposite pinky toe. Beginning in 3, in 2, in 1. Give me that rotation. Give me a little push downward of that elbow to the floor on each side. And same thing, low back pushing floor as well. As you lift up, breathe out. Last few, finished in 3, in 2, in 1. We sit up, we go Russian twist next. Hands together, feet either on the floor or lifted and turning in 3, 2, and 1. Now, form-wise, I want to make sure that you're staying tall through the top half of the body. Feeling kind of your chest lifted, your spine staying straight, and you're rotating as far as you feel you can do safely. Finished up in 3, in 2, in 1, back to your back, both feet up into the air, low back single leg presses. So keeping that low back pressed while dropping a leg, in 2, in 1, keeping that low back arch deflated, pushing that down into the floor, your maximum capability, and get the most out of what you can here. All right, we go finished up in 3, in 2, in 1. That is good. We've got a very small breather. I'm gonna reset our Tabata clock here. We're gonna go side plank with that top arm and foot crunching. Reset, 10 seconds, we get going. So once again, lift on up. Meet those elbows and knees in 3, 2, 1. Create a good crunch. Extend back out. Let's work on smooth here, folks. Make it smooth. Keep those hips high. And put the breathing to the movement. Crunch, breathe out. Inhale, reach. Finished in 3, in 2, in 1. We switch to that next side. Reset, make sure that elbow is under the shoulder for good safety. You can be on that knee as well. In 3, 2, 1. Crunch it in, extend on out. Eyes kind of looking forward, don't tuck that chin. Finished up in 3, 2, and 1. We go on to our back next. Passing that book, extending and bringing together in 3, in 2, in 1. Extend out, bring it in and breathe out. Extend and breathe in, crunch and breathe out. Three, 2, 1. Excellent. L-shaped necks, legs up. Flexed feet, and we're gonna go straight up and down. Oh, excuse me, bicycle. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. Good thing I got her around her here. Yeah, I tell you, it's almost like a weekly occurrence now, isn't it?
You did just have a birthday. You're getting a little senile.
Oh no, she just said I'm getting older. If you didn't hear that. In 3, in 2, in 1. Okay, so now from here we've got that L-shaped position. We're gonna go straight up and come back down. So we lift up, we breathe out. In 3, in 2, in 1. Lift up, smooth coming down. Breathe out through the lift. Inhale on the return. Finished up in 3, 2, 1. Next up, we're going to keep those legs up and go opposite pinky to opposite pinky toe. We get started in 3, 2, and 1. Get started with us. Reach across and feel rotators through that core while maintaining that low back pressure downward. Finished up in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's come to that seated position. Russian twist to follow. You can have the feet up or the feet down. Hands together in 3, 2, and 1. Rotate to one side, switch it over, and then if you're feeling good, you're lifting those feet up along the way. Think chest up, tall spine, an active core. Tight belly keeps you a little safer. Finished up in 3, 2, and 1. Go onto your back, single leg drops, pushing that low back down. We get started in 3, 2, and 1. Single leg drop while we maintain that push downward of that low back. Last few, folks. Finished up in 3, in 2, in 1. Rest, recover, I think we did it in less than 10 there. What do you think?
I don't know, let's see.
All right, we'll find out. If we didn't, we'll just shoot it again, so don't worry about it. Otherwise, we'll see you all soon. Hope you enjoyed.